Good morning, guys. How's it going? I just want to vlog because I have a lot of thoughts going through my mind right now, and I don't know. I'm really kind of getting discouraged because I'm really getting into weightlifting, and I want to build muscle and I want to lose fat, and I'm just wondering if, I don't know, I feel like I can't lose fat any other way than HCG. Like, I've been lifting and, working out consistently, and like I said, I don't think I've gained any weight, but I don't think I've lost any weight either. That's kind of frustrating. I don't know, I don't really, in all honesty, I want to do another round because I feel like that's what makes me lose weight. Another round because I mean, my hair was falling out. It stopped falling out. That's, and I get why it is because mine did, when I had my son. And so like from everything I've read with, weightlifting and just dieting, apart from HCG, aside from HCG community, like, I know this works, and I know I'm not bashing HCG in any way because I'm obviously a believer, but outside of this community and outside of how we think, like, nobody else agrees with it. And I haven't asked Maria to do because I feel like maybe I should just do another round, to get the majority. Sorry, I have to chew gum. Which is xylitol gum. It's not aspartame gum, I'll have you know. I don't consume aspartame, so. Anyways. It's just like, I just don't know what to do because I feel like maybe I should do another round. Maybe a long round. Maybe get the rest of my fat off that I need to get off in a long round. Maybe take a planned interruption for, Thanksgiving, and then go back on it and be done before Christmas and get a good another, 40 pounds off. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. And in the meantime, be researching what I'm going to do when I'm not on the diet anymore. When I'm not on HCG, and HCG is really fast. But the things I worry about me or writing about it or because I really lost so much hair. Like, and I have really thick hair, so it's not a big deal. But I feel like if I go through it again, that I'm having with HCG. I have a bunch of HCG. I don't want you guys to think that I don't want to do it mentally. It's not that. It's not that I don't think I can do it. It's not that. It's that I'm worried about the hair. I'm worried about my metabolism being injured. I feel like from what I know about HCG and what I've seen other people's experiences with other people's experiences, I feel like it does the exact opposite with your metabolism. I feel like it helps it. I feel like it does reset it. I feel like, I feel like it is the hormone protocol. It's not really about the 500 calorie diet. when people look at it from the outside world, that's what they see. They're not really researching it. They're not really looking into what it actually is. You know, so I think that I don't want to be swayed by the outside world because of the fact that they don't really understand it, you know, like we do. We know that it's not a diet, it's a protocol. It's a way to reset your metabolism so you don't have to worry about it, you know. But these are just my fears, you know, and I'm definitely researching weightlifting because I do want to really get into that. So I've been kind of on a lot of those forums, and, you know, HCG does not have a good rep on these other forums at all. Nobody likes HCG outside of our community, I'll just tell you that. Everybody thinks it. Everybody says how unhealthy it is. And, you know, I do follow Maria Emmerich, which, you know, she hasn't really said anything negative about it, just that she wouldn't recommend it because she prefers to lose fat slow, and, you know, I forgot what else she said about it because it wasn't really like negative like a lot of the other health nutritionists or health sites will say. She's not like that. But I do definitely believe in her way of high fat, you know, moderate protein and low carb, and that's how I plan on living my life. But I mean, that kind of goes against what bodybuilders say too, because they do a lot of different things. They definitely do low carb for the most part. They focus on high protein, where Maria would say that excess protein does turn into fat in your body. When you are lifting, though, you're building muscle. I'm not trying to gain a lot of bulk, so I don't think I need a ton of protein. I'm kind of getting off. What? No. I kind of am getting off what I'm trying to say to you guys, but I just want you to kind of know what my thought process is. Honey, we're going to get your hair cut. We're not going swimming today. Maybe later. Maybe tonight. Honey, the pool is cold right now. It's getting heated up. I want you to stop talking for a little bit. Okay. Anyways, I just want to tell you guys, like, my thought process so you know, like, where I'm coming from and why I'm, like, hesitating to do another round, but why I kind of want to get one done and get it over with. So it's kind of like a lot of different thoughts going in my mind at once, and I'm kind of having trouble processing and making decisions. So that's why I'm trying to, like, explain to you guys how I feel about everything, so that maybe you can kind of help me, guide me in the right way. So anyways, you know, when I do weightlift, which I won't be able to do while I'm on the protocol, I know that Colin Watson does. I don't know. I just feel like there's not enough protein when you are lifting. I'm not sure, you know. He seems to know what he's talking about. He has a really nice body. You know, it's hard because, I don't know, it might just be different for women and men too. I don't have the energy when I'm on the protocol to do that. I just don't. So, you know, that's kind of, this is what I would hate to just, like, really, I've been lifting, you know, regularly. I haven't really seen a ton of, like, muscle definition come about or anything like that, but I still have fat to lose, and that's the problem. There's fat covering my muscles right now, so I'm not really going to see a huge difference for a long time with weightlifting. And so that's the other concern. I don't want to get tired of it, you know. I don't want to get like, oh, it's not doing anything and just give it up, which, you know, I wouldn't plan on doing, but you just really don't know, because I know in my head that eventually it will get there. It's just taking time. So that's kind of my other thought. And do I really want to gain all this muscle? And then I know that you do lose some muscle with HCG, you know, just for it being such a low-calorie diet, you know, I know that it's impossible not to lose some of your muscle. So do I want to work on gaining it and then losing it? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me to do it that way. So I know that HCG Chica has done it both ways. She's kind of CrossFit, and she has mentioned that, you know, she was doing CrossFit before she was done losing the weight with HCG, so she doesn't think that she lost a lot of ground, you know, with a shorter round. So that's kind of another way I'm thinking, because I'm kind of like in the not bodybuilders, but strength lifters train of thought right now, and they do go through like 8 weeks of like gaining muscle, and then they go through like 4 weeks of leaning out, so my one thought was like, well, I'll just use HCG while I'm leaning out. But the problem is, I don't want to keep losing my hair. That's a huge problem. I do not want to keep doing this and then stopping for a while and then doing it again so that my hair falls out. I just don't want to do that. It's a huge concern of mine. I just have a lot of concerns, and I just don't know what to do. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated because I'm not losing weight on my own without HCG. It's really frustrating. So that makes me want to just go do HCG, get it done, get the fat off, and then build the muscle. The other part of me wants to focus on building muscle right now and really work hard at it. And then go back on HCG in a little bit once my hair has had time to grow. I just don't know. I'm just very confused right now. I've been thinking about it so much, like I can't sleep at night because I'm like, my mind is just going 100 miles a minute, and I just don't really know what to do. So that is why I'm coming to you guys to see what you think. Maybe you can offer me some insight and let me know what you would suggest. The other thing that gets me really down when I'm, you know, researching food and supplements and all these things I want to implement into my life is it is so expensive, and it makes my spirit go down because I am like on a very tight budget right now. My husband and I are desperately trying to pay off our student loans, and so we can buy a house and do the other things we want, kind of get on with our life. We hate having debt, and we're just sick of it. So we've kind of been really like throwing every extra penny into it. I only have a $300 a month budget for food. And that's really hard to eat healthy on that budget. Really hard. At least you can have a hard food. But so that's another thing, concern, just to throw a wrench in there. You guys probably thinking one way. I don't know, so maybe that's another thing to just do the HCG right now. You know, just get it done, and then when hopefully, you know, I can slowly build my way up to eating exactly the way I want to. I don't know. Just a lot of thoughts going on at once. That's why I'm kind of frustrated. My brain is all jumbled up, and there's other things in my brain. I'm job hunting. I'm, you know, doing other things too. So I just needed some advice, and I needed to vent a little bit. So if you guys listen to this, hopefully, I know this is long-winded, so hopefully, honey, I am almost done. I have 30 seconds left. Hopefully you guys listen to this and I'm not too crazy, but if you give me some advice, I would greatly appreciate it, and just let me know. My son is just like upset with me because I don't usually like ignore him. I try to vlog when he's not in the car, so if you guys could just give me some advice, I'd appreciate it. Love you guys, bye.